2 by 2 matrix is given means you get a quadratic equation. This equation is given the special name characteristic equation. When you solve this characteristic equation, you will get some roots. Those roots are given the special name eigenvalues. Okay, so this is what we will do in the last class. The roots of this characteristic equation, they are to form a characteristic equation. They are unable to see. Here am I writing? Okay, I'm writing somewhere here. I should stick on. Okay, now the last topic in the first unit is finding the inverse of a matrix. We have already found out the inverse of matrix using the formula that we studied in our lower classes. A inverse is 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. I taught you how to find the cofactors, minor, and cofactors or transpose adjoint. Okay, so we know the adjoint. You know how to find the determinant also. Once two, we can write A inverse as 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Okay, that is A inverse. Now leave apart that formula, which we already know. Now I have been doing Cayley-Hamilton theorem. So you should know the statement of Cayley-Hamilton theorem. You know how to find the characteristic equation of a given matrix and how to find the eigenvalues. These three are the first topic that we have done. The next topic related to this matrix is finding the inverse of a matrix using Cayley-Hamilton theorem. This is very easy. Okay. Now I'll do for two problems. One problem is for a 2 by 2 matrix. Another one, I'll take a 3 by 3 matrix and I'll demonstrate how to find the inverse. This looks simpler. Now, instead of wasting time, that is why I take the problems that we have already done. In the last class, we have done two problems. Let's take that 3 by 3 matrix. Already we have found out A cube, A squared and all. Just to save time, I'll do it. Okay. Now, tell me the A matrix. For the 3 by 3 matrix. For 1, 2, 3. This was our A. Okay, this was our A. That's A. We form A minus lambda. In case you have somebody who is absent for the previous class, let's quickly go through because it's the exam point of view. These topics are important. Given an A, we first find out A minus lambda matrix. This is nothing but 1, 0, 0, 0, 2. This is my A minus lambda times 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So if I bring this lambda inside, then this becomes like this. Okay, this is my A minus lambda matrix. Then substitute 1 minus lambda, 2, 3, 0, 2 minus lambda, 0, 0, 0, 3. What about this? 0 minus lambda. Okay, then that only along the diagonals we have that minus lambda. Okay, this is okay. This is my A minus. You know how to find the determinant of. So find the determinant of A minus lambda. The next step, determinant of this value. So you know how to find the determinant, equate it to 0. Then you will get a cubic equation in this case because it's a 3 by 3. Determinant of A minus lambda equal to 0 is the characteristic equation of a matrix. Up to that clear? Those attending online, are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's proceed further. For this particular matrix itself, we have got our characteristic equation for this particular matrix. What is the characteristic equation? We got it last class. Characteristic equation is lambda lambda minus 5 lambda square plus 8 lambda plus 8 lambda minus 4 equal to 0. This was a characteristic equation that we got. Reverse la uludo na eludradhu. Mirror iduva uluda. Idu thappa uludra mari irukku. எனக்கு மிரர் இமேஜா காட்டுது. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Okay, Rufus. You're giving me attendance by saying yes, ma'am. Abdinte. Leya. Joined last absent. What, Rufus?
மைக் வேலை செய்ய மாட்டேங்குது மேம்.
Okay, I give you attendance forgiven, but not the same time every class, not the same way every class. Okay, this is the characteristic equation. Now what should I do? Verify Cayley-Hamilton theorem. What? Instead of lambda, I put mu 5k squared A minus 4I. Okay, everything is a matrix. Now Cayley-Hamilton theorem says every square matrix satisfies its characteristic. So this is a square matrix. This is the characteristic equation. It satisfies this is what, correct? Yeah, equal to 2. So that's important. It satisfies. So we need to verify. That is where we found out our A cube, A squared, A we already know, I we know. We substituted and saw right hand side was 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Got it? So that means it is verified. Okay? I'm repeating this just for you. Understood? Okay. That is where we stopped. Now, in today's class, I'm going to do one more step. If they ask you to verify Cayley-Hamilton theorem, stop. If they ask you to find eigenvalues, solve it. Okay? If they ask you to find the inverse of it, right up to here, pre-multiply by A inverse. Pre-multiply. Munadi multiply pandradha pre-multiply. Munadi multiply pandradhu peru post-multiply. Yeah. This I'm going to pre-multiply by A inverse. I want to find the inverse. The topic here is I want to find the inverse. So what I get here, I get A inverse of A cube minus 5A squared plus A minus 4I equal to 0. So each matrix I multiply. So what I get? I am getting something like A inverse into A cube means A squared. Correct? A inverse into this means 5A. Then A inverse into so 8I. Can I write 8I? And here I have 4. I into A inverse. A inverse. Correct? I multiply by A inverse. Got the point? This is the only one which I don't know. I know everything else. I know A. I've already calculated A square. I know that. I just have to substitute. So let's do that. So what's your A square now? A square. A square. One six. Okay. This was our A square. 5 times 8. My A correct? 1302 plus 8. I means 100, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay? Minus 4 A inverse. I don't know A inverse. Keep it as it is because that's what I'm asked to check. I'm asked to find A inverse. That's it. We keep all this aside. Sorry. Clear Aliyama video. The class. Or the partner. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Kishore, you want to say something?
No, ma'am, no, கரெக்டாக மேம் பார்க்குறது போர்டு இப்போ.
Okay. Okay. So we just simplify this. So we get 1 minus 5 plus 8. Okay, 1 minus 5 plus 8. Addition and subtraction of matrix. Second term, 6 minus 10 plus 0. 15 minus 15 plus 0. 0 minus 4 plus 4 minus 10 plus 8. 12 minus 8 plus 0. If I go wrong in my calculation, 0, 0. I'm just adding. Okay? 0 plus 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0. 4 plus 10 minus plus 8. Check if I'm right. Now can I take this that side? This is equal to 4a inverse. Let us simplify this matrix. 4 minus 4. 0, 0. Is it right? This is equal to 4a inverse. So this is equal to 4a inverse. If I want to find only a inverse, I write 1 by 4 to this is equal to a. It's very easy, no? So when you use Cayley-Hamilton theorem, you can easily find the, of course, the previous step was difficult. We needed to find a cube, a square. அது கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டீங்கன்னா eigenvalues applications of Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Those attending online, are you able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll just take another 2 by 2 matrix. So this is again important in the exam point of view. In the part C, they'll ask you this question: verify Cayley-Hamilton theorem or find the inverse of a matrix. 20 marks question easily fetches you marks. Easy to calculate, but be careful with your calculation. Okay, right? We'll do 2 by 2 matrix. And with this, we finish our first unit. So on the next class onwards, I'll start with the second unit. இது முடிச்சிட்டோம்னா இப்பயே கூட second unit கொஞ்சம் solving பாத்துறலாம் இன்னைக்கு. Let's take one matrix. 3, 2, 2. Let me take this as A. So let me write A minus lambda equals A minus lambda I. So lambda 0, 0 lambda. Correct? Lambda into 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So I get 3 minus lambda 0, 2 minus 0. This is by A minus lambda. Characteristic equation. Determinant of lambda into 0. So find the determinant of lambda. 3 minus lambda. T minus lambda is 3 minus lambda. T minus lambda squared minus 4 equals 0. Let us simplify this. Squared plus squared lambda minus 4 more lambda squared minus 6 lambda plus 5 equals 0. The characteristic equation. தெரியலையாப்பா ஏதாவது வரையுதோ? Those attending online are able to follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If there's any doubt, you stop me and ask. Okay. Don't raise hands. Don't put anything in the chat. when I'm writing on the board, you straight away unmute yourself and speak. No problem. என்ன நிர்மல் புரிஞ்சுச்சா? A minus B whole square formula use பண்ணேன். புரிஞ்சுதா? Any doubts, children? No doubts? Can I proceed if there are no doubts? Okay. So this is the characteristic equation. Okay. In case they ask you verify Cayley-Hamilton theorem, you should find A square. Substitute A here. You will get the right hand side as 0, 0, 0, 0. That is verification. Over. Okay. So let me write here. I am interested to find the inverse now in today's class. Right? So let me write this. By Cayley-Hamilton theorem. So square matrix is 2 by 1. Have A square minus 6A plus 5I equal to 0. I'm not denying, I'm just using the theorem. I'm saying that it satisfies its equation. Sharia. Okay. Now, I want to find the inverse. How do we do that? Pre-multiply by A. So we write A inverse square minus A plus 5I equal to 0. And that gives me, this is A minus 6A in A inverse I unit matrix, they cancel out, plus 5 into this one, 5A inverse equal to log. I know A. So let me substitute that A. A is 6I. So it is 6, 6, correct? 6I now, 6 into 1001. I'm bringing that 6 this side. Plus 5A inverse. Let me take it that side. So I get minus 5A inverse. I need only A inverse. So I can write this as minus 1 by 5 into. Okay? I bring the side this side, the minus. So I get minus 1 by 5 into. Simplify this matrix. Minus 3, 2, minus. This is my A. That is it. Did you all follow? That's all. So this completes unit 1. So in unit 1, we have done about sets, types of sets, definition of sets, operations on sets, universal set, and then we've moved on to functions, types of functions. Sorry? That's for matrix. Operations. That's what I said, operations. A minus B, difference of sets. What else did we do? Complement of sets. Those are all operations on sets. Okay. And then moving on to matrices. In functions, we've also done composition of functions. F circle gene போட்டோம். ஏன் இருக்கா? ரெண்டு function கொடுத்து மறந்துட்டீங்களா? One function F, another function G. Then I want if the composition F circle G. Okay. Those are important 2 marks question, generally repeated externals also question paper. I would have given the notes. If you see the notes, you will understand. Composition of functions. And finally, we moved on to matrices. Matrices, we have done addition of 2 matrices, difference of 2 matrices, multiplication of 2 matrices, types of matrices like unit matrix, row matrix, column matrix. Okay. And then we studied what is Cayley-Hamilton theorem, eigenvalues, adjoint of matrix, inverse of matrix using Cayley-Hamilton theorem. That is it. So all the topics in matrices, sets and functions are complete. Okay. So this is unit 1. So we'll move on to unit 2. Unit 1 matram vachikalam. No problem. Okay. Do we have 2 more classes? இன்னைக்கு ஆமா அதுக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கும் இல்லையா அதுக்கு முன்னாடி பண்றது வரைக்கும் வச்சுக்கலாம். Whatever we do till 17th, we can include our first CA. You remember there was a circular that was sent to you 17th or 18th. GC, 17th is GC. So we'll do it up to the previous day. Whatever we do, we'll do. This unit 1, I've already posted the notes. Maybe this Cayley-Hamilton theorem I'm yet to post. I'll do that. I'll do a few problems and I'll post it in the group, in the GCR. Please go through that. If you have doubts, you feel free to ask me anytime. Don't think you're disturbing. When I see the thing and if I'm outside or held up with some work, I'll reply definitely in the night. So no problem, you can text me. All right. Okay. So unit 1 fully. And then unit 2, just solving alone, some bits of solving alone we will do. 1 or 2 classes is there for us to solve and find the roots. Just that topic of second unit alone, we will include for the first CA. Then I'll quickly do it. I think I'm a little slow compared to my other subjects that I've been teaching. So we have to go a little more fast. If you are not able to understand, you can stop me because we are here to teach you. But I think we don't need to waste time. We can go a little more fast. All right. Okay. So this completes unit 1. Let's start with unit 2. Unit 2, first thing that I want you to do is solving equation. Now, when I'm given a quadratic equation or a cubic equation, and I'm asked to solve, you get some answers. Those values are called as roots of the equation. R-O-O-T-S, roots. Why are they called roots? They are called roots because if you substitute those values in the given equation, the equation gets satisfied. That is why they are called as roots of the equation, not just values. They are called roots. Understood? Now, why they are calling it roots? Okay. So, if I'm giving you an equation like this, minus 5x plus 6 is equal to a very simple equation we studied in our lower classes. This is a quadratic equation, and I want you to solve it. When I say solve the equation, that means you should do something and get the values of x. That is what you mean by solving, because the equation is in terms of x. All right. This is a very simple equation in which this is the product of roots. You must have studied this in your very small level. And this is called the sum of the roots. By the way, because it's a quadratic equation, it will have only 2 roots and nothing more. Quadratic, so it has only all right. It is a cubic equation. Quadratic, so it has. It is a cubic equation. Then you will have 3 roots of it. Not more, not less. Okay. Then it is a biquadratic. Biquadratic means 4th degree equation. 4th degree equation is another biquadratic. How many roots will this have? 4. So in general, can I say, okay, this is the 1st degree equation, how we call it? Degree 1 means how do you call that equation? Very good, linear. So linear. Linear means just have a 1. Okay. So linear equation is degree 1. Degree 2 equations are called quadratic. Degree 3 equations are called in general polynomial. We don't have specific names for degree 5 onwards. We don't have specific names. 5, 6, 7, 8, everything, no, up to 100 also. You simply can call them as polynomial. But the best way to tell is polynomial of degree 5. Polynomial of degree 8, like that. So you will mention, because polynomial என்றது GC class மாதிரி. GC class கூப்பிட்ட ஆன்சர் பண்ணுவீங்களா சார்? இல்ல நிர்மல் கூப்பிட்டா தான் ஆன்சர் பண்ணுவேன். டிகிரி 5 ன்னு சொன்னாதான் அதுக்கு பாலினாமியலுக்கு மீனிங். So degree 5, polynomial degree 5. Polynomial of degree 8. So when you are more specific, that represents that equation. So polynomial is a general name. When you specify the degree, it tells you more about the equation. All right. Otherwise, for these four, no problem at all. Just mention these names. That's understood. Linear, quadratic, cubic, biquadratic. Am I clear, children? Those attending online?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Right. So, minus equal to no linear equation. Giving this one, see that the power of x is called degree. Okay. Power of x is called degree. High power. Here the power is 1. So it's linear. So I can write this as x is equal to object is minus. When I substitute this value in this expression, it's satisfied. Let's see that. Put this here. Minus. Let's see. So a root is a value which, on substituting in the equation, satisfies the equation. You call that value as a root. Clear? All right. So this is about linear. Then I put you about a quadratic. Let's take a quadratic. It's minus plus 20 equal to 0. Then the product is 20. The sum is 9. I want to divide it into such factors. So what are the possibilities? The product is 20, 4 and 9. Very good. 4 and 5. And I can see we get the sum. So can I write this as minus 5 into x5 4 0? Correct? You can check x squared minus 5x squared minus plus 20. I factorize. This method is called factorization. Okay, this method is called factorization. After having obtained the factor, this is also equal to 0. This is equal to 0. That's yes, 1. Now x minus 4 equal to another. How many roots have I got now? 2 roots. 5. Why is it? Because quadratic, it will have only 2 roots. Clear, children? Any doubts? Any doubts for you? No? Can I proceed? 120. What's the time now? 120. 125. No, 5 minutes. Just correct a stop on because I have to go for a meeting also. Okay, we'll do one more. Let's take cube square plus x plus 1. Solve this. X squared plus x plus 1. Solve panaga. Product should be 1. Sum should also be 1. The 2 here, then I can take 1 and 1. Okay. Try to factorize and tell me. Factorize. Product should be 1. Sum should also be 1. Not possible to factorize? Imaginary. Very good. Not possible to factorize. Okay. So let us use the formula. minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4 ac. Very good. Very good. My a is position here 1 highest score. B is again 1 here. This score. C is the constant. Everything is 1 here in this particular case. So my x will be minus 1 plus or minus of 1 square minus 4 into 1 into 1 by 2 into 1. So you get minus 1 plus or minus. It's 3i minus 3. Can I write minus 3 as root 3i? Imaginary, no? Root 3. Root of minus 1 வந்து I இல்ல. அதனால minus 1 plus or minus root 3 into I by 2. The minus root குள்ள வந்துச்சுன்னா I ன்னு போட்டுருக்கோம். Clear? Those of you not from science background. Now, root of minus 1 is I. So that's what I've written. Root குள்ள ஒரு minus 3 இருக்கு பாத்தீங்களா? அந்த root 3 ன்னு எழுதிட்டு minus 1 ஓட root வந்து I ன்னு எழுதிருக்கேன். Any doubts in this?
மேம் வீடியோ
study. என்னம்மா வீடியோ கிளியரா இல்லையா?
ஆமா மேம். டவுன்ல எழுதிருக்கிறது தெரியல கீழே.
இப்ப தெரியுதா?
நோ மேம், கீழே எழுதிருக்கிறது தெரியல.
இப்ப பாருங்கம்மா.
ஓகே மேம், தெரியுது.
Okay, sure. All right, so two ways of factorizing. Sorry, two ways of solving. One is factorizing. If you're able to find two numbers that will give the product and the sum as in the equation, that's called factorizing, factorization method. If you're not able to factorize, then use this formula. In those cases, you will get imaginary roots or irrational roots. Irrational na square root of 3, square root of 4, 5, abdiyala vanchuna irrational numbers. So when you use this formula, mostly only when you're not able to factorize, we use this formula. In that case, your answer will be imaginary roots or irrational roots. Is that okay, children? Understood? I think we'll stop here.